can and must be many things. It shouldn't cater just to one audience, and it shouldn't be focused on just one corner of the repertoire. It must do everything and be open to the interests of many different people.
Inspiring arts and culture. Watch now on iPlayer.
Welcome to Newsday. Reporting live from Singapore, I'm Marie Coy. The headlines. At an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council, the Secretary General says the Middle East is on the brink of a full-scale, devastating conflict.
It's time to step back from the brink.
Meanwhile, the ambassadors of Israel and Iran trade insults as the fallout continues from Saturday's unprecedented missile attack.
The snooze button is no longer an option. The only option is to condemn Iran and utilize every means necessary to make them pay a heavy price for their horrible crimes.
They made unsuccessful attempts to use lies, manipulate the narrative, spread disinformation, and engage in a destructive blame game.
Live from our studio in Singapore, this is BBC News. It's Newsday.
Hello and welcome to the programme. World leaders are scrambling to prevent the crisis between Israel and Iran from spiralling into a wider conflict. These are the key points at this hour. In the past hour, the United Nations Security Council has been holding an emergency session in New York. The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has said it's time to step back from the brink. The G7 group of wealthy countries says Iran's first ever direct attack on Israel has risked uncontrollable escalation in the Middle East. In a statement issued after an online meeting, the group's leaders called for restraint